Hey Barry, here's just the first of the quick videos to get yourself into Directory. Just type in Directory / and you know the deal, wp-admin, and that'll take you to your login details where you can put in your username and password. No problems there. From that point, then you can visit the site as you see up in here. And as you scroll through any of the pages, then you can of course change any page by going up into edit page. So I want to first of all show you how to change any of your little box pages from here or at this level. It's all the same. So I'm going to show you this first area. I want to change a few of these pictures and a few of these links. All these links are already built in place, so you shouldn't really have to do anything. First up, just images in the edit page. And then when you go into edit page, you must edit with Cornerstone. Don't edit with WordPress, or we're in a whole area that comes up here and these changes are built into the theme and are coded, and there's no real turning back. If you go in this way, it's not going to work out too well. Okay, so we always edit with Cornerstone. This then takes you to the page, and then from this point onwards, it's a really simple, straightforward block type environment. All the little different elements are down the side here. You can go and select any of these and get changing. So let's go into this first one. Let's go into curtains and blinds, for example. As soon as I click on it, I've got on this left hand side the image area, so I can just hit an X, hit plus, and I can select the image I wish to go for. I think I'll just go for this one here. Remember, your images are all about you need to put in your images as 750 by 350. If you don't have an original image in there, of course you can just upload files, select file, and then you can bring it in from anywhere on your computer. 750 by 350 is my suggestion. You can pick whatever size you want, but that's sort of what I was thinking on. If they come in differently, will they auto adjust? Not necessarily all the time. So if you think 750 by 350 is a bit small, then just go for something and stick to it the whole way through. So I just pick this one here. I'll insert that into post. If I want to change any of the text, up in here I click to edit. I go to my T for my text. I can change any wording here. This is just all your gaps. Keep that the same because it's all about getting the mobile version handy. And then I can select read more, and this is where my link goes to. All these links have been built, so I don't see why you need to maybe change any of these. You can type in here the start of anything, and I can see that actually curtains, blinds and shutters is the page I want to link to, and I'm going to hit the blue button and that should be okay. So I've changed my text, I've changed my link, and I've changed my picture, albeit I've changed it to that little one. When I'm happy, I've changed everything the way I want. As soon as I go down to save, it saves it and overwrites anything that's came before. So you have to be sure that you haven't messed anything up or things aren't looking well. If they aren't looking well, just go up in here, exit to dashboard, and you can get rid away without saving those changes. I'm pretty happy with my changes, so I'm going to hit save, and it gives me a wee notification that things are saved. You can go back in the dashboard up in here, and then this is the way you can do your changes all throughout. So as you scroll through your website at that level, or say at the second level, in here is exactly the same changes. Up in the edit page, it's the same for all these little boxes. You'll also see up and around here. Well, let's just go in and have a little look at this one. How I want to change this area. Again, edit with Cornerstone. In my Cornerstone area, then when this here comes up, it's really similar. I've named all these quite easily just to talk you through it. If I click on the actual thing, here's my placeholder here. I can come in and change that text. Image size for this, nothing's really set there for that point. You can make that whatever you feel you would like. This is 600 by 200. You can sort of see what that's coming in at. It's auto adjusted a little bit there, 300 by 100, so I can make that better. If I want to link it, I can put in my link URL in here. no problems. If I want to change any of this text, I can just type into it, double click and takes me into it to make any changes, and I can double click in here and make any changes. I could also go in there and change as well. Any of these areas is exactly the same. I click on it. If I want to change any links or anything like that, I've got all the links built and all the pages built, so I don't see why you need to do any of that. If you want to change any wording, just up in there. And of course, if you want to change the picture, just in here, X, and upload your files and so on. So that should cover all those first ones. Am I happy with that change? No, I'm not actually. I'm just going to come out of that again, exit to dashboard. Are you sure you want to leave and lose those changes? Yes, I want to proceed and I want to leave. Okay, so that should take you through how to make those first bits and pieces changes.